So this is sunset. In Wiltshire. This is Silbury Hill. And this is my new iPhone. And don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe. This is over here. Where are we looking? I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. There's a big obelisk over there. And it's actually really big when you get up there. And I was just thinking, it's been a while since I've been here. There is another obelisk, I don't think it's that one, and Howard Carter is buried underneath it. The Egyptologist Howard Carter, who opened Tutankhamun's tomb in the Valley of the Kings. And for some reason I've been thinking about Egypt loads these past couple of weeks. I'm just starting to wonder if I'm probably not going to be able to get away out of this place for a bit, but I'm wondering if there's a possibility I can get over there this winter. I wonder if it can happen. And we are on we are on we are on West Kennet Long Barrow. And I've just walked about 6 miles this way. It's the Ridgeway all along here. And over there, I think it's over there is West Kennet Long Barrow. That little copse of trees, I think it's that one. And this has been excavated. This is East Kennet Long Barrow, that's West Kennet. Or maybe it's over there, I can't remember. I think it's over there. This is East Kennet Long Barrow. It was weird, I walked down and I took a wrong turn and I went the long route, which took about 30 minutes longer. I've spent a fair few nights in this place over the years, so I'm going to doss here tonight with my sleeping bag. I forgot to bring water, and I forgot my umbrella, and I forgot my little hard thing to sleep on, so I'm going to be in for an uncomfortable night. But I've had you get very strange dreams in here, I find. Don't know what it is, don't know whether it's just maybe you walk around this landscape and it does something to your imagination and you end up getting weird dreams, or whether it's something in the ground, or what it is. You know that feeling when you go on you've been on a long flight, you go somewhere new and suddenly you get weird dreams. And God, a weird day today. I won't bore you with the details, but come from Scarborough, train was delayed, all this, blah, blah, blah. But oh my God, as somebody was saying a few weeks ago in Thomas Sheridan's Facebook page on the Beyond Room 313, the staring that people do, it was wow, it was off the charts. It was off the charts today. It was just such a weird journey. Just so many weird things happening, just basically involving other people. And again, the feeling of thinking like have I got two heads or something? It's like Richard D. Hall put a video up yesterday. Richard D. Hall's put a new video up and he's not posting on YouTube anymore, which is like well done, Richard. And he's put a really interesting video up, 3-part video, and if you don't watch all of it, you can watch the 3rd part. It's really interesting. He's talking about where this current situation might be headed, various things. Although he actually admits in it, he hasn't got a clue. He's just struggling for answers as well. Yeah, some of the things he was talking about, and today my experience with this weird journey and coming through London. It's like in the Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the one with Donald Sutherland. And there's a kind of bit like near the beginning of the film, and it hasn't actually kicked in yet. They don't realise, like the main, the characters, the protagonists, they haven't realised what's going on. But there's a bit, they're in the car, and all these people go running across the road like someone's being chased. And it's just a quick scene. I think they get knocked over. And it's already happening, like it's already going on. The weirdness is going on. But they're not aware yet. Then that they don't realise that there's something really weird going on. And I kind of feel like that. It's like sort of, it's this kind of feeling. I know, yeah, I did a video on this. Like today, honestly, I'm telling you today, right, it was so bloody weird. Like I say, I'm not going to bore you with the details. But once again, it brought home to me this feeling that I was talking about a while ago. I did a video when I was in Mexico. Like this gang stalking thing. Like I've just been travelling with other people. They're just other people travelling, going where they're going. But I swear to God, if I was maybe of a slightly different mental disposition, I would have sworn there was like gang stalking going on. Like literally everything I did, every move I made, people were bugging me out everywhere. Everywhere I went, somebody went. It was just, and there we go. We got Outside the Circles of Time, Kenneth Grant, which I was reading on the train. Bit of a heavy book to have brought with me. And like I was saying, I think in that video or another one, there's this idea. Where is it? If I can find it. I just found it, but now I've lost it again. Here we go. This was written by a woman called Anna Hander. Her name was Margaret Crosby. She died a couple of years ago. And she was involved in the Cincinnati Journal of Ceremonial Magic. She was like in the Mart, the Aeon of Mart. She's written a lot about the Aeon of Mart. And she wrote this, the Forgotten Ones are the forces which the Christians declared satanic and which by suppression have now grown to formidable dimensions, threatening imminent disaster for humanity. Oh, sorry, that's Kenneth Grant wrote that. And she wrote, the Forgotten Ones are your sources of personal magical power. The, in quotes, higher, end quotes, you reach to the gods of light. The, quote, lower, you must plunge to the gods of darkness. To ignore their presence is to guarantee their eventual dominion over your will. And I don't know, like I said in this video I did a while ago, there's something, it's like there's something spiritual to this whole gang stalking phenomenon, which I can't explain. But like almost this thing where if you not that I'm particularly trying to achieve anything spiritually, but almost like when you try and change your life, open yourself up to shit, you're immediately met by obstacles. Things arising. Like something notices that you're trying to, I don't know, achieve something different or whatever, and then you it's like you like psychic attack, like a psychic attack. And boy, that was weird today. There you go. This is it beautiful? It's strange, yeah. It's going through my head all these. Maybe I'll do a video when I get to Wiltshire. I'll do a video about my journey. I was thinking about all these things that had happened. But now I'm here, it's like, oh, fucking hell. Now I'm here, it's like kind of stopped. It feels like it's almost a million years ago. Here we are. West Kennet, Long Barrow. So this is where I shall be crashing out tonight. I've got a torch. And I've got a Kenneth Grant book, which I can't read because it's too dark. It's totally dark in here. And I should have brought my torch actually. Actually, let's get the torch. I don't know how long this will record for. See if I can. Have I got it on me? No. Oh, incredible. Look at that. Mr. Slug coming out for the night. Slug God. Maybe he'll be invading me in my dreams if I manage to get any sleep. There's a torch, I think it's here. I'm sure that weren't there before. It's been a while, so I could be mistaken. And it's funny in this place, it always ends up, you get off to sleep and suddenly a load of people turn up, a load of, I don't know, maybe people the same as me, hippies. Okay, 1 second. One second. Here we go. It's funny, sometimes you come in places like this and people are like, oh, don't you find it frightening? And it's like, no. No. It's more frightening in fucking London in broad daylight than it is in here. I'm certain that wasn't there before. I'm certain that wasn't there before. I don't remember that. People have put stuff in here. Flowers. Flowers. This is like a, look at that, it's all wet, soaking wet. It's like the, it's like gateway to another world. How do I get that bigger? There you go, look at that. How wicked is that? Look at that. Ooh. Seems different in here. Every time it's places like this, they seem smaller or bigger. You ever had that? You go somewhere you haven't been a while, suddenly it's like, seems totally different. Feathers. I've never seen that like that white before. Not that I come in here all the time, but I've been in here a fair few times. I wanted to film Averbury Stone Circle and Silbury Hill on that other gadget I got, but probably too late now. Take me at least 3/4 of an hour to walk there. It's strange, I walked past the East Field in Alton Barnes. I'm staying at the barge. I went past the East Field where a lot of the big crop circles over the years have appeared. The one with in the front cover of the Led Zeppelin record, that one. A lot of the big ones, double helix, and it's still green. We're past the first week of July now. 8th of July it is today, and it's still green. It still looks pretty short. So wow, late. It's a late winter, late harvest. It's nice to be back at the barge. There's some very interesting people there. That place almost got taken over. Well, it got taken over by an Italian guy, but now they've like got it back. And the mural that's been up there for years and years is still there. So it's really good to see. So what are we on? 16 minutes. Okay, that's the end of that. There you go. You got a sunset. Sunset and Silbury Hill. Kind of looks nice, right? Don't know if you can see those birds. I guess swallows.